Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Ready to go now? Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Ball to strike. And that one pulled foul. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. There's a Pirates lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10, Brian.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Drive.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Johan Oviedo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Christian Yelich, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And he takes a strike. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the left field.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder, so he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. Move to first. Yelich dives back in. Here's your 1. Right side. McCutchen after it. McCutchen pulls that one down.
Batting third, the catcher.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Christian Yelich.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
That one fouled off. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen on the move to the gap. He's got it. 2 away down. Willie Adames stands in.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases, and he gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here's Jake Bauers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Woodruff back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering way off the plate.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Foul ball. The Brewers up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Stays alive. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Man at first with 1 gone. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Sawinski leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that drops in for a strike. The Pirates trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Off the catcher and rolls away. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Up and in, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls,
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Hammer, base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And that one in the air center field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And they add on. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. That one pushed foul. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the righty deals. Not even close there. Full count now. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So up next, Andrew Monasterio. That one missed. The 1-0. Out towards left center. It gets down a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at first, this is Bryce Terang. Ball one low.
1 ball, no strike.
Here goes the runner. That's to third. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. They extend their lead as their runner scores from second. It's 5-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Yelich, the runner at second with 1 away. To the right side, Gonzalez throws to first in time.
Now batting, catcher, Williams.
And now it's William Contreras. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
One, two.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs with a runner at third. Out to center. Sawinski makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And he deals. That's in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Flied to left his first time. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate, number 19. Fastball for a strike. The Brewers leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the left side. Monasterio. Off balance beat. There's one. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 5 and the Pirates 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Outside low, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. 0 for 1 so far. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That's a little bit low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One out, bases empty. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, bases empty. Rhys Hoskins digs in now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brian Reynolds. Woodruff back to work. On the ground to third. What a stop! Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, and 1 out now. And at first, so next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. The Pirates down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Slowly on the ground to short. Adames on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Pirates leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. The Y to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. That one lifted to left. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 down. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Singled and scored his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count is even. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another ball. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Number 2.
Back in trouble, Drew, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. On the outside corner, strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Monasterio stands at first with 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's Christian Yelich. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game one of this 3-game set. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Gassed it right by him. Sal Frelick now at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit in the air, center field. That is the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Number 12, Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a 1-1. That one missed. Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And here is Henry Davis. That one catches the corner for a strike. And the pitch. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, center field. Mitchell pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball out to center field. In and to his right. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2. Bella finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The pitch. That one at 95, missed up top. Now 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Number 19 up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Frelick after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
This to center field. Sawinski on the move. And there's one away.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the jump. Kind of sounds like your diet, Booth.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And the slider just misses. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Bauers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. They're up 5-1. Back here in Milwaukee, top 6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. And a pitch. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The Pirates down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside.
2-2.
That one not close. 3 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Sawinski into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. This ball's chopped on the ground. Terang. The throw to first, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Brewers 5 and the Pirates 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bailey Falter. He last pitched 2 days ago. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game.
Hoskins.
The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Foul. And now 1 away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez getting ready to go. The 1-0. Out to short, Cruz. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, the speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. His home and away splits there. Snap throw to first. Mitchell back in on a dive. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner around second. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on with 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. And that's in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Popped in the air. Left field. Reynolds makes the play.
Now the designated hitter.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. In the air, fairly deep to right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Corrals it. And that is that.
Be my mission, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. It's my addiction. I know that I'm listening.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Wade Miley.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Wilson also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That just misses. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, one away. You're in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. That one almost got him. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Brewers leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Kicks and fires. And another ball. At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
On the ground, Terang throws to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fralin.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. That one out to right. McCutchen after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFBs, pitchers fielding plays.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. They say a win.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Ripped to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The right field.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bowers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Adames off of first with 2 away. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. And there's the strike. Ripped on a line. McCutchen makes the play, and that will end the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, number 19.
Triolo.
Miley back to work.
No.
And that one just misses.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
1 strike.
Up the middle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Outside.
Reynolds in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And he deals. A little bit high. And it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 7-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a swing and a miss there. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Jose Hernandez preparing to come on if needed. Moretta, the right-hander, also getting loose. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, short hop to third. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman,
Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That clips a corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And now Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Dunks one into left. And that keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. And it skips in the dirt. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Terang, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off throw to first. Terang back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Had him out front for strike 3. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they're on top 7-1. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The wide to kick the pitch. That one in there across the letters. That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And that's in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Last chance now for the Pirates. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. That misses. And that is ball one. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The Pirates down to their final strike. And another ball. On the ground to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hug on a curve and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I twirl, wrenching some rolls and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cut the screw when I move, elevated, modulated with adapter. Now